Mabuhay! Welcome on board Philippine Airlines. The Philippines is now open for you.
Let your curious mind swipe right on everything you want to know. Just ask us on Your Right to Know. Get closer to the food you love.
Original and rare sneakers, just message shoe brand. Kata.
Mabuhay! Welcome on board Philippine Airlines. The Philippines is now open for you.
Let your curious mind swipe right on everything you want to know. Just ask us on Your Right to Know. Get closer to the food you love.
Original and rare sneakers, just message shoe brand. Kata.
Mabuhay! Welcome on board Philippine Airlines. The Philippines is now open for you.
Let your curious mind swipe right on everything you want to know.
Yan o, may ano na mga number. Hindi ka naman.
Good afternoon po sa inyong lahat. We welcome you to this coverage of the game between Trojans and NAJEH Sportswear Stallion. This is a premier game brought to you by SBP Qatar Pibak. Ito po si Coach Noe Barreto and we're bringing you the action live from UDST Multipurpose Hall. So itong dalawang teams po na ito, both of them are looking to score some wins. Much needed wins because we're almost at the tail end of our elimination period. Itong Trojans, so far, they already got one win and that was against UDST. At ito namang NAJEH Sportswear Stallions, I think they have 2 wins. So this is gonna be an interesting ball game for sure.
Kulang isa rin to. Number 5. Number 7. 94.
As we see itong starting 5 nitong NAJEH Sportswear Stallion by Coach Raymond Sosing. You have Defensor, Limin, Brothers, Gratil, and Herradura. And we are yet to see who's the first 5 of these Trojans. Missing in action dito sa side ng NAJEH Sportswear Stallion sa kanilang coach is si Coach Joel Portes, who is not present for this game. Dito naman sa Trojans, let's see kung si Coach Glenn Padayaw pa rin ang mag-handle ng kanilang team. As we are about to start the festivity. Early dito sa ating ball game, meron ng confusion dito sa team ng Trojans kasi wala kasi talaga silang head coach. Yun ang problema nitong Trojans. Before it was Glenn Padayo who is doing the coaching chore for these Trojans, but ngayon playing coach na si Coach Glenn. So let's start this ball rolling. As we see itong si Jason Chongson and Sandy Limin jumping it off to start the ball game. Limin pulls up for shot, no good. Manugas, Homer. Bagsit, JV, first shot is also a miss. Etong si Sandy Limin now, ano na siya, pinatanggal niya na yung buhok niya. Let's see kung ano magiging epekto sa laro niya nito. Charlie to defensor. To Limen. Limen short jumper from the baseline is good for the first 2 points of our ball game. Camilo Andal with a nice strong drive off a nice pass by Homer Manugas. Luigi bringing the ball down. Gives it to Defensor. Defensor out to Gratil. First 3-point shot of the game. No good. And Glenn will push. Homer asking for the ball. Gives it to Andal. Andal squares up for 3. Pass it to Bagsit. Bagsit. 3-point shot is good for Bagsit. Isa talaga yan sa strong point nitong si JV Bagsit. One of the new players here in Qatar. Playing for 3 Johns. And it's nice to see new faces. Eto, hindi to new face si Charlie, but his first shot is no good. Bagsit looking for his teammate. Nice pass to Andal. Andal! Too strong. Sorry miss for Andal. Defensor will try again. His shot. Long. Bagsit will find Andal. Andal against Herradura. Musling his way in. His shot no good, but he will get his own rebound. Still a miss, but he's fouled and will go to the line for 2 free throws. Ang tawag nga dito ni Coach Joel Portes dito kay Andal is si Raging Bull, Camilo Andal. Andal's first is good. So it's a good sign kasi yung last game dito ni Andal on the different division, he missed a lot of free throws. So 1 out of 2 for Andal. Luigi giving it to Limen. Limen spins out to Defensor. Charlie Herradura back to Defensor. Defensor squares up for 3. His shot short. Homer is running, gives it to Bagsit. Bagsit fakes. Nice drive by JV Bagsit. A nice defense by Camilo Andal, swatting that ball away from Charlie Herradura. Glenn Padayo almost losing that handle. I don't think it's a good idea for him to dribble the ball, but he will find Bagsit going to the basket. Nice play. I take it back, Glenn Padayo. Nice play from Glenn Padayo. 3 Johns with a nice, strong start here in this ball game. Limen, elbow jumper, short. And our officials are conferring with each other just to make sure that they will get the call correct and the ball will go back to 3 Johns. Blocking foul called on Randy Limen. It's going to be a tough task for him to stop JT. By the way, nice to see Chong Son playing again. Starting his wares here in the Premier Division of PBAC. As we see, Coach Raymond Sosing calling the first time out of our ball game. Magbabalik po tayo.
playing coach. Siya yung inassign niya yung doktor. Tama ba, coach? Same players.
At nagbabalik po tayo sa ating ball game. This is a game between NAJEH Sportswear Stallions going up against Three Johns for the Premier Division, brought to you by SBP Qatar PBAC. Gratil to Limen. Limen, sidestepping move. His shot will go in. Nice strong move for Sandy Limen. Manugas, looking at his options, gives it to Chongson. Glenn with the cut, nowhere to go. Out to Manugas. Manugas, medyo masikip. Out to Andal. Andal from outside, short. Not the cup of tea for Andal, I would say. If you are NAJEH Sportswear Stallion, you're gonna give him that shot all time of the day. As you would want him to take that shot rather than inside. As we see, we have a turnover for NAJEH Sportswear Stallion, backing violation. That is an unforced error on their part. Nice seal and nice pass for Jason Tongson. Medyo wala pa silang answer dito para kay Chongson. Talking about NAJEH. Gratil. Fakes, gives it to Sandy. Sandy shot short. At tumatakbo itong Three Johns. Glenn all the way. He shot strong. Defensor now with the ball. Attacking. Dropping it to Limen. Nice cut by Sandy Limen. Oh, sorry, miss. But defensor is there to clean it up. And Camilo will go straight to the basket. Could have been better if he drops it off to a cutting back seat right on the center. And as we see Miguel Bautista checking in for Homer Manugas. Nice stint for Homer.
94 sa 30.
And Mercado as well checking in for NAJEH Sportswear Stallion along with Seth Bukas. Andal missing another free throw. Second is good for him though. Mercado to defensor. Seth Bukas open from the corner. His shot a miss. And Camilo fouled by Limen.
Number 7 on 9.
14 foul.
So, balikan mo sila. Ano? Si Monik, number 7 dyan ha. Pakapalitan mo.
Meron ng number 7 eh.
Technical readers ha. Baka sa dilis yun. Yeah. Dapat dili. Kanya yung number eh. Technical daw. Okay. Double uniform. Sige na, may technical na pala yun. Okay, for the next game, ang double uniform, hindi na po i-allow natin. Okay? Next game. Pero may takip.
So meron po tayong technical foul called on Carlo Munib kasi yung uniform niya na gamit is same number with another player. I'm not sure who. Munib gives it to Bagsit. Andal gives it to Chongson. Chongson! Nice strong move against Limen. His shot is short though, as we see Seth Bukas running through the floor, taking the shot. and is fouled, going to the basket and will go to the line for 2 free throws. So belated happy birthday dito kay Seth Bukas. I think it was his birthday like 2 days ago. Pinost ng kanyang ever supportive na tatay. Seth's first free throw is good. Second free throw is strong. But luckily for NAJEH Sportswear Stallion, nag-agawan ng bola dito. Si Munib at si JT. Mar Mercado from the top. Fires away. He shot short. Limin is there to secure the ball. Mercado swings it to Defensor. Defensor gives it to cutting Limin. Sorry, miss again. It's always a nice play for this Limin and Defensor. Kaya lang talagang marami silang naiisala. Bagsit, wide open. He shot short. And Bukas will go all the way. Wayward shot. As Camilo is called for a foul, I think that's off Limin as they fought off on their rebound.
Sinong foul? 10? Who's foul? Rep?
Camilo Andal.
Oh. Ayaw, tapos
Defensor driving. Nice move, but he will miss that shot. Camilo receiving the ball on top and will go all the way for 2 points. Mercado to Seth Bukas. Seth Bukas open from the corner. He shot. No good. And Rendon will secure the ball for 3 Johns. Miguel Bautista dribbling against Mar Mercado. Andal asking for it. Spins and will be called for an offensive foul. Hooking foul.
sabihin mo na lang. 9, 27, 16, 8, 7. Sino pumasok? Pumasok.
Wala pa.
Wala pa sana sa blue. Same play natin.
Dito sa side ng NAJEH Sportswear Stallion, missing in action is CJ Casas. As we see, Mar Mercado will be called for an offensive foul. Push, that is. After niyang i-release kasi yung bola, yung momentum niya, hindi niya napigilan. Barging dito kay Miguel Bautista. Isa rin ito si Miguel Bautista sa mga bagong players dito sa Qatar. Nice pass. Felipe gives it to Rendon. His shot is no good. Defensor will push. Nice stepping move, but his shot is no good. Seth Bukas wide open from the three. Money for Seth Bukas. At itong 3 Giants, nagsasakam sila sa pressure defense nitong NAJEH Sportswear Stallion. Nice find by Camilo. Towards backdoor play for Carlo Munib. Etong 3 Giants still enjoying an 8-point lead. Another miss by Defensor. And Munib is fouled.
4 on 7.
Andito na pala si Coach Joel Cortez and si Coach Arnold. So, kompleto na itong all-star coaching staff ng NAJEH Sportswear Stallion. As we see Carlo Munib taking 2 free throws for 3 Johns. At itong NAJEH Sportswear Stallions, they are already in the penalty. 1 minute and 2 seconds to go. Their team down by 9 points. Make that 10. Mercado. Strong on his 3. At itong si Rendon, mabibitawan ng bola, but Mercado also losing the handle. And Munib will drop it to Ilagan. Ilagan will finish for 2 points. Nice play for Ilagan and Carlo Munib. Etong 3 dyan, so far, they are playing inspired basketball. Everyone talking on defense. Almost a turnover na naman dun para sa NAJEH as Gratil will knock down that jumper from the elbow. Five seconds to go. The ball still with Bautista. Bautista with a head. At dyan po magtatapos ang ating first quarter. Score natin 21-11 in favor of 3 Johns. Magbabalik po tayo for the second period of this ball game. Oh, sa'yo na. Di ko naman ginagamit.
Anong pangalan number 7? Cobb, number 7. Anong pangalan ng number 7? Monip. Carlo Monip. Number 25 yun, natin.
Carlo first name, Munib surname.
Number 7 yan, ah. Oo. Nakita mo na number 7.
Nagbabalik po tayo sa ating ball game. This is a game between 3 Johns and NAJEH Sportswear Stallions for the Premier Division, brought to you by SBP Qatar Pibak. And we're bringing you the action live from UDST Multipurpose Hall. It's gonna be an interesting lineup para dito. Sa 3 Johns, they don't have a natural point guard right now. It is Rendon who is bringing the ball down. Gives it to etong 3 Johns talaga. If I can point out sa weakness nila, it will be the guard rotation. Medyo manipis yung guard rotation nila. And I'm talking about natural guards. Of course, you have Bagsit and you have Bautista, but they are not in the floor right now. The same goes with Homer Manugas. And let's see how this lineup will fare. As we see Mar Mercado making that undergo stab, scoring 2 points para dito sa NAJEH Sportswear Stallions. Carlo Munib gives it to Chongson. Chongson. Strong move! Bully move that is for Jason Chongson against Sandy Limin. Gratil. Walang gumwardya dito kay Gratil. And 3 Johns dodging a bullet. As Rendon May incidental contact dito kay Gratil and dito kay Rendon. Of course, it's not intentional, kaya lang medyo nasaktan yata dito si Luigi. Gratil to Mercado. Back to Gratil. Gratil looking at his options. Gratil to Mercado. Mercado. High looping shot is no good. Changson securing the ball. And Rondon will push. And will be fouled by Mercado. And Charlie Herradura will check back in for NAJEH Sportswear Stallion. So far, itong Trajan still surviving without a natural point guard. But how long can they keep this? Felipe to Munib. Munib out to Ilagan. Ilagan, his shot, no good. And Limin will secure the ball. Luigi pushing. Luigi, fake pass. And will go all the way for 2 points. Rendon with the ball. Rendon will wait for his teammates, recognizing na wala silang advantage. Sandy Limen. Limen all the way for 2.
Time out.
As a technical foul is called on Luigi. And we have a timeout. Magbabalik po tayo for the remainder of the second period. Nagbabalik po tayo sa ating ball game. Score po natin 23-17, a 6-point lead for Trojans. 7 minutes and 27 seconds to go in the second period. As Chongson will go to the line for the technical free throw.
5 in, 8, 28 out. 5, 7, 9, 5, 7, 9, 29, 30.
As Chongson made them pay. Si Luigi ng technical ang nag-free throw is
Uniform kasi. Dito. Pare. Dito. Double number tayo. Magkakala ko, hintay muna. Kasi kanina, nakapansin ko na may double number. Dapat kanina pala. So wala na. Nag-cancel na dapat sa kanina. Since na in-award na natin yung kasi technical, bigyan din natin ang technical sila. But next game, hindi natin i-allow na maglaro sila na double number. Okay, that's it. Last na to. Last na yan. Technical ha? Yung proper uniform. Sa blue, sa kabila.
Ito kasi meron po tayong technical foul kasi si Charlie at itong si Big Cast, both of them are wearing jersey number 13. So, for ang sabi ni Commissioner, just for today, papayagan pa yan. Pero the next game, hindi na po sila pwedeng maglaro.
Sinong tumira?
Here comes Alipala. Alipala. Dropping ito Carlo. Carlo, out to Glenn. Camilo, kaating. At yung bola, naagaw. And Seth Bukas is running. Gratil, pulls up for two. Short. Munib with the ball. And gives it to Camilo Andal. Camilo, 3 against 2. Gives it to JT. JT will score for easy 2 points. Nice pass from Camilo Andal. Almost a turnover. And Limin will be fouled by Jason Chongson. Wala muna magkaibigan dito, sabi ni JT as he tried to block that shot from Sandy. First free throw for Sandy, strong. Second is good for Sandy, cutting that lead to 9. 6 minutes and 41 seconds to go. Etong si Alipala, first time din dito sa Premier Division, is one heady point guard. I was able to coach him in a game during the D-League. Andal. Meron tayo yatang an inverted call or whistle from a referee. So let's see, as our officials are conferring with each other, meron lang tayong konting confusion and the ball will go to NAJEH Sportswear Stallion. I think that's the right call kasi yung bola na-rebound na. Okay, so yun. Ang explanation po nating official, yung uniform ko kasi medyo nalito siya nung bumagsak yung dalawang players. Although he thought that there was a foul, but it turns out that parehas silang magkalampi. So, let's resume the ball game. Gratil gives to Sandy. Sandy, looking at his options, pulls up for 2, no good. Chongson securing that ball. Alipala, forward pass to Glenn, nowhere to go. Giving it to his point guard. Alipala, nice strong move, but his shot is blocked by Sandy Limin. Not in my house, says Sandy Limin. Bagsit, fakes. And it will be a turnover for Trojans, and Defensor will score for easy 2 points. Alipala being guarded by Defensor. And Bigas will foul Camilo. on that seal by Andal. As Glenn Padayaw will check back in for Carlo Munib.
Number 14 yan si Bigkas.
The pass of JT swatted away by Sandy Limen. Bagsit inbounding the ball. Gives it to Alipala. Alipala to Chongson. Chongson spins. Take the shot. Bully move by Jason Chongson. So meron tayong warning sa bench decorum nitong 3 Johns. Etong si Jason talagang showing. He still got it. Defensor with the ball. Defensor. Fadeaway shot. No good. Chongson with the ball. Gives to Alipala. Alipala will run. Alipala traps it to Bagsit. Bagsit! Awkward shot. But still able to make it. Ito talaga itong strength nitong si Alipala at itong si Bagsit. They are playing good basketball together. As we see Charlie Herradura knocking down that three. Alipala now with the ball. Alipala dancing with Gratil. His pass to Glenn Padaya. What a find by Alipala. Good job finding Glenn Padaya wide open on that jumper on the baseline. Magbabalik po tayo for the remainder of the second period. Nagbabalik po tayo sa ating ball game. If you have just joined us, itong Trojans have been playing splendid basketball since the get-go. They have been leading this ball game from the start. As we stand 4 minutes and 12 seconds to go, they are still leading by 10 points. And let's see kung ano magiging adjustment on the part of Coach Raymond Sosing and Coach Joel Portes. As we see Sandy Limin getting that ball from JT and scoring for 2 points. Alipala now with the ball, being guarded by Mar Mercado. Alipala dancing and finding Camilo on that nice pass. But the defense is there. The shot will count plus the foul. Ang ganda naman ng pasa nung Alipala to Camilo Andal. Heady point guard talaga tong si Alipala. I like the way this Alipala is playing as a point guard. Mar Mercado to Sandy Limen. Sandy to Defensor. Defensor kicks out to Charlie Herradura. His shot is short and Alipala will get the ball. Alipala going all the way. Drops to Glenn Padayaw. Padayaw, his shot is good. Nice find again for Alipala. Defensor to Big Cass. His shot, no good. Padayaw fighting for the ball and he will get it. Blocking foul is called on Charlie Herradura. I think that's a good call. But Charlie Herradura is adamant that it was Glenn Padayaw who shoved him. But from my angle, mukhang he impeded the way of Charlie Herradura. Sorry, that of Glenn Padayaw. And bad news for them is that they are on the penalty. So Glenn Padayaw will go to the line for 2 free throws as Chong Son will go to the bench for a well-deserved breather. Nung NAJEH Sportswear Stallion, they have to settle down a little bit as they are affected dito sa mga calls or non-calls by our officials. Glenn Padayaw knocks down both free throws and they are leading now by 15. Mar Mercado. Eri Bantan, by the way, checks in for NAJEH Sportswear Stallion. Defensor, turnaround shot is no good. Alipala will give it to Glenn Padayaw. Glenn Padayaw will score another point for 3 Johns. At itong si Alipala, on my count, I think meron na siyang around 5 assists. We'll check that with our official statistician. We have Coach Andrew is sitting right behind us and he's taking care of our statistics. So later on po, on halftime, we will check with him the stats of our players. Mar Mercado, give it to Big Cas, floater, no good. Felipe. Eri Bantan will miss, but Sandy Lim and sorry miss for him because will be there for the putback plus the foul. Badly needed point for NAJEH Sportswear Stallion.
Who's foul?
Nabigyan na sila kanina. Isa pa ulit. Uy, basar kayo, basar.
Isa pa.
So meron tayong another technical foul called on 3 Johns.
Iba kasi yung double number sa technical. Sa double number 2. Okay na. Okay na. Technical na natin.
90. Sino mo ba? Si Lipala. Alipala yung lumabas.
Uniform. Kaya binigay natin.
As we see Mark Zambales checking in for the first time in the ball game. Big Cas with a one-handed free throw. And it's good. Cutting down the lead to 14. Bagsit with the ball. Bagsit, waving of Felipe. Bagsit to Felipe. Felipe. Awkward shot, no good. And Defensor will go all the way for 2 points. Glenn Padayaw dancing with Big Cas. Glenn, nowhere to go. Fade away shot, no good. Medyo persado yan. And 3 Johns are forcing shots and they should go back kung ano yung effective sa kanila kanina. And it's just a 10-point lead now. Bagsit to Andal. Andal, waving off. Andal will be called for
Dapat 32-41.
32-42. No, sundan nyo yun. 33-42 dapat.
Sundan nyo yung pare. 33-42.
42 dapat. 33-42 ah. 33-42.
41 siya
41. At 32, 33-41.
Hindi, 42 tama ito. 33-42. Kasi ito na po ako dito. 33 dapat.
33
Kasi
dapat,
dalawang free throw hindi nyo pinasok.
Isa lang pumasok.
Isa lang pumasok.
Isa lang ba? Yung sa technical?
Isa lang.
Technical?
24, 3-point piece. 70.
Carlo Minib with the ball. He will push. Len Padaya will receive the ball for Mark Zambales.
9 assists. Si Juan yun, di ba? Shooting foul eh. Shooting foul. Hindi pa.
Zambales fouling Sandy Limen on his way to the basket. And Sandy will be awarded 2 free throws. Sandy though will miss the first one. 45.1 seconds to go. His team still down by 12. Score natin 44-32 in favor of 3 Johns. Second is good for Limen. Mark Zambales with the ball now. Nice play. Len Padayo with a nice straight move to the basket. Defensor now with the ball. Defensor kicks out to Erivan. Erivan wide open from the corner. No good. And Bikas will lose that ball. Bikas, wayward shot. And Andal finally getting that ball. Homer Manugas. He will lose that ball. But Camilo Andal will get the ball. 2 points plus the foul. What a play. Nawala na yung bola doon pero they were able to recover. Score natin 48-33 in favor of 3 Johns. Andal with a free throw. It's good. So, at the end of our first half, 3 Johns enjoying a 16-point lead dito sa ating ball game. Magbabalik po tayo for the second half of this very exciting ball game.
Sino ang nasa
Sino high point ka na?
Okay, very good.
High point ka natin, coach.
Teka lang.
Pero assist.
Hindi ginagawa lang ko sa may pinapasok.
Isa lang ang pumasok ng sa free throw. Reviewin mo.
Nagpasok
Ha? Kasi sabi niya, quality. Okay na. Tama na score. Tama na. Live set ako, sir. Corner ako.
Tingin mo na. At nagbabalik po tayo sa ating ball game. Ito na po ang stats natin from our statistician, Coach. Highest pointer po natin dito sa side ng NAJEH Sportswear is Sandy Limin with 6 points only. And on the other side naman po, para dito sa Trojans, it's Andal with 13 points. So both dito sa magkabilang team, scattered yung ating points. Alipala, tama pala yung aking bilang sa kanyang assist. He has 5 assists already. At dito sa kabilang side naman, Luigi with 2 assists. So I think itong NAJEH Sportswear Stallion has to improve their assist to shot ratio. As we see Mike Defensor wide open, as that's Jeff Defensor, sorry, and Lehman will be fouled on that elbow shot. Maliwanag yung foul na yon from JV Bagsit. And Sandy will go to the line for 2 free throws. Sandy taking his time dito sa kanyang unang bitaw para sa kanyang free throws. The first one though is short. And Jeff Defensor edging Sandy to make the second one. And he does. So nice defense on the part of NAJEH Sportswear Stallion. So itong si Coach Raymond Sosing and Coach Joel employing a full court pressure defense. Let's see how Trojans will react to this. I think they need a natural point guard in the mold of Alipala or Homer Manugas at this juncture. And Jason Chongson will be fouled by Randy Lehman. Tough job for Randy trying to stop itong si Jason Chongson. He's giving up a lot of height and a lot of heft dito kay Jason Chongson. So nice pick up para dito sa Trojans itong si Jason. He's doing wonders for this team. As we see Zambales, ang pasa niya swatted away but they will able to recover. Carlo to Mark Zambales, open, no good. But they will keep the possession with i-reset lang po natin itong ating shot clock. So 3.7 seconds sa shot clock nitong Trojans. So here we go. Andal. To Zambales. Zambales has to take it. Zambales! A miss. And Gratil! Oh! Feel sorry for Gratil. Losing that handle. Camilo. Nice spin move. Asking for a foul. Non-called. And Mar Mercado pushing. Mercado to Defensor. Defensor. Nowhere to go. Defensor. Asking for a foul. Non-given. And Andal is wide open. Hindi na bumaba sa depensa si Camilo. And he scored for easy 2 points. Maintaining that lead to 15. Early in the third period. Mar Mercado. He shot. No good. And Chongson. Kasi change possession. Change possession. Reset ang shot clock, di ba? 14 lang, 14. Defensor. Gives it to Randy. Randy. Back to Defensor. Defensor. Sizing up. Itong si Mark Zambales. Gratil. Nice move. The shot though is a miss. But Lehman is there to clean it up. And score for the putback. 2 points for Sandy Lehman. Bagsit. Gives it to Andal. Andal gives it to Chongson. Chongson almost losing the handle. He does. And Limin will push. Mercado give to Gratil. Gratil. Baseline jumper is good.
2-point lead, 5 assists.
Don't look now. It's just an 11-point lead para dito sa Trojans. Zambales. Backdoor play. No good, but he is fouled and will go to the line for 2 free throws.
Sub.
At etong Trojans, medyo unorthodox na naman ito kanilang lineup. Bukod sa wala silang natural point guard sa loob, wala rin silang natural 2. As Glenn Padayaw checks in for para dito kay Bagsit. Limen will go all the way. His shot is a miss though. Defensor tapping that ball to Gratil.
10-0.
And Limen will score another 2 points.
May sub tayo dito ha.
It's just a 9-point lead para dito sa Trojans with 6 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the third period. As Zambales will miss again. Mercado with the ball. They're pushing. Gratil giving it to Sandy. Sandy out to Defensor. Defensor wide open from the 3. Strong. And the ball will be kept according sa ating referee. At meron tayong substitution. So finally, meron na tayong 2 guards para dito sa Trojans now with Alipala checking back in. He played splendidly dung second quarter. Talking about Alipala. And itong si Sandy Limen shaking that off. I mean yung tama sa kanya ni Jason Chongson while they were fighting for that rebound earlier. So with 6 minutes and 38 seconds to go in the third period, score natin 51-42. So ito daw, according to our statistician, itong si Camilo Andal with 3 fouls already. Same goes to Charlie Herradura on the other side. Gratil pulls up for 3, no good. And Sandy Limen doing a very good job of getting those offensive rebounds, putting everything on the floor. At yan naman talaga ang pagkakakilala natin dito kay Sandy Limen. As Mercado, nakaka-play, will not materialize. Alipala, back. Yung pasa niya, medyo mataas for Camilo Andal. Sandy Limen will attack. Going strong to the basket, and he will be fouled by Mark Zambales. So napako sa 51 points itong Trojans. Bagsit came back in for dito para dito sa Trojans as Sandy Limen knocks down his first free throw. Second is a miss. An emphatic rebound para dito kay Glenn Padayaw. Mas okay para sa akin itong lineup na to ng Trojans. Oh, sorry miss for Camilo Andal. Nice pass already by Alipala. And he will be fouled. Mercado that is fouled by Alipala. Mercado knocking down his first free throw.
May reserve timeout ha? Pumasok timeout ha?
Second is a miss for Mercado.
Stephen, yung number 5 wala rito sa line. Ngayon na kasi siya Alipala. Ngayon na nagpumasok ng third ko second quarter. Lagay ko na ng 5. Alipala yun, Franklin Alipala. Oo.
Camilo getting the ball from Alipala. Sizing up Lim, and he loses the ball. And Gratil will get 2 points off that.
Time out!
So, score natin 51-46, 5 minutes and 22 seconds to go. Magbabalik po tayo for the remainder of this third period. Ano ko? Sarado. So ang double figure pa lang dito sa kabila si Limin lang. Dito sa kabila tatlo na. Tama. At nagbabalik po tayo sa ating ball game. 5 minutes and 22 seconds to go in the third period. Etong NAJEH Sportswear Stallions clawing back. That is, in this ball game, they are just down by 5 points. Earlier, they were down by as much as 19 points. Alipala received it from Chongson. Alipala, his shot is short. And Randy Limen securing that ball. Mercado will go all the way for 2 points. Etong Trojans has to restore order on their side. Alipala. Cross-court pass to Bagsit. His shot. Double foul on Camilo Andal and Randy Limen. That's going to be the 4th of Camilo. Carlo Munib checks in for Camilo Andal. Bagsit. He's to Glenn Padayaw. Baseline jumper is good. They needed that basket. So back to a 5-point lead para dito sa Trojans. Charlie Herradura, 3-point shot, money. Specialty of the house for Charlie Herradura. And don't look now. It's just a 2-point lead for Trojans. Padayaw to Alipala. Cross-court pass to Bagsit. Sidestepping 3-point shot. No good. Munib losing that handle. And the ball will go back to NAJEH Sportswear Stallions. Coach Raymond Sausing calling for a ceasefire. 3 minutes and 57 seconds to go. Their team behind by 2 points. Magbabalik po tayo for the remainder of this third period. Apat na si Andal.
Dito ang yung number na isa. Baka nailagay nyo kay isang balis. Hindi, 0 na yung po isang balis. 0 na isang balis. Ilang foul siya? Ilang foul? 2. Tama. Ito nga pa kasi. Si Camilo.
Bilang ko lang. Apat na, pasahin mo apat. Apat. Nagbabalik po tayo to this very exciting ball game between NAJEH Sportswear Stallions and Trojans. Para po dito sa Premier Division, brought to you by SBB Qatar Pibak. Ito po si Coach Noe Beredo bringing you the action live from UDST Multipurpose Hall. Charlie Aradura looking at his options. Charlie using the screen of Big Cos, pulls up for three, shot no good. And Carlo ends up with the ball. Pagsit, give to Padayaw, Padayaw will go all the way. Good thing Jason Changson is there. Nice trail job there for Jason Changson, putting back that miss from Glenn Padayaw. And because knocking down that floater from the baseline, back to a 2-point lead for Trojans. Alipala now with the ball. Big Cass will be called for a foul. So both teams are wanting for penalty already. So ito namang side ngayon ng NAJEH Sportswear Stallions ang walang natural point guard as we see. Luigi Gratil checks out. Kailangan siyang ipahinga ni Coach Raymond Sosing. Chongson receiving the ball. Blocked by Big Cass. And Defensor is running. Defensor with Mar Mercado. Defensor go all the way. And Lenin fighting for that ball. Carlo will get that ball. Back to Carlo. Pati ako na rito. That's Carlo to Glenn. Back to Carlo. Scoring 2 points. Mar Mercado to Big Cass. Big Cass. Floater is good. Basket counts, but Sandy will be called for a push. So, foul tayo kay Sandy ha. Sino yung nakashoot dito? Sino? Sino nakashoot? Sino nga ba nakashoot? Si Defensor. Defensor, hindi. Defensor nga, di ba? Defensor ang uli. Nagbabalik po tayo dito sa ating ball game. Glenn Padaya with the ball. Kualipala. Bagsit. Pulls up for 3. He shot. No good. Sandy Limen securing that ball. Mercado on the top. No good. Alipala pushing. Alipala. Safety to Bagsit. And Mar Mercado reading that well. And Sandy Limen will finish to tie the ball up. The ball game up, that is at 57, 1 minute and 47 seconds to go. Padayaw knocks down that fadeaway shot. Sandy Limen has how many fouls? Ilan daw si Sandy sa inyo? Dalawa. 2 fouls. Tama, 2 fouls daw. 2 fouls. 2 fouls si Sandy. Defensor! What a nice strong move! Taking the lead for NAJEH Sportswear Stallions. Alipala slowing things down. Alipala shaking, baking. Blocked by Mar Mercado. Mercado will get the ball. Give to Seth Bukas. Seth Bukas will finish for 2 points. And don't look now. It's a 4-point lead being enjoyed by NAJEH Sportswear Stallions. Carlo Munib with the ball. Spins. The ball taken away by Herradura. Sandy Limen looking and giving the ball to Herradura. Herradura fakes, attacks, Sidestepping move, no good. Glenn Padayo with the ball. Against 3 players from NAJEH Sportswear Stallion. And it's a backing call. Good call by the referee. 8 seconds to go in the third period. A complete collapse para dito sa Trojans. They were leading by as much as 17 points at the start of third period. And now they are behind by 4. 8 seconds to go in the third period. Gratil. Tumar Mercado. Mercado fakes. Limen with the ball now. Limen will be called for the travel. 0.6 seconds to go in the third period. Trojans in a world of trouble. Padayaw! No good. So at the end of that third period, score na 63-59. A complete turnaround for NAJEH Sportswear Stallions. Magbabalik po tayo for the fourth and final period of this ball game. Tawag mo siya, akala nila 4 na season D.
Sinabi na.
Apat.
Apat na yung 2 point.
Dalawa.
Dalawa.
Sandy, dalawa.
Dalawa.
Pero ko si Sandy Limit.
Dalawa.
Sandy. Double-double na pala si Sandy.
Dito sa kabila.
Nagbabalik po tayo sa ating ball game. At tayo po ay merong update from our official statistician, Coach Andrew Sirius. Itong si Sandy Limen. Already with the double-double points and rebounds. He has 12 rebounds already and 16 points. So tama po, 16 points and 12 rebounds para dito kay Sandy. Dito sa side naman, itong Trojans, itong si Glenn Padayo has 8 rebounds. So itong Trojans, gambling or taking a risk, putting in Camilo Andal early in the fourth. Meron na po siyang 4 personal fouls. And yung kanyang team sensing trouble. That's why kailangan na nilang ibalik itong si Camilo. Big Cass with the ball to Jeff Defensor. Defensor pulls up. His shot is good. Itong si Defensor po, ang isa pang player for NAJEH Sportswear Stallions. Already in a double figure scoring. 14 points. Camilo giving it to Chongson. Defensor. Tinawagan po ng unsportsmanlike foul itong si Homer Manugas sa vantage point ng ating referees. There was no play on the ball according to our
Challenge now, challenge.
so there is a challenge sa part po nitong I think so canceled pala, canceled. Actually, there is a foul. The question is whether it's an unsportsmanlike or a regular foul. So itong Trojans opting not to call that challenge. And Defensor not able to make them pay. Second is good for Jeff.
14 shot clock tayo.
Mar Mercado doing the point guard chores para dito kay Coach Raymond Sosing and Coach Joel Pertes. Defensor with the ball. Defensor zigzagging out to Mar Mercado. Mar Mercado from the corner. Money for Mar Mercado. Specialty of the house. High arcing shot is good for Mar Mercado. At lumalayo na rito itong NAJEH Sportswear Stallions. Complete turnaround, so to speak. They are leading now by 10. Cut that down to 7. 5 exit. Mercado, zigzagging, fade away. No good. Andal with the ball, and they are running. Andal. His pass taken away. That's why it's not a good idea for the big man to dribble that ball. Meron kang guardia. Give that ball up. Another steal para dito sa NAJEH Sportswear Stallion, and Mar Mercado almost losing the handle but was able to recover. Sandy Limen not seeing any advantage. Mar Mercado lets it fly. Another one for Mar Mercado. So back to a 10-point lead for NAJEH Sportswear Stallion. Nice pass. Carlo with a nice strong move off the pass from Camilo Andal. Sandy Limen with his third foul of the ball game. Carlo now on the line for the bonus free throw. Carlo knocks down his bonus free throw, and they're down by 7 points, 7 minutes, and 49 seconds to go in this ball game. Mercado back to Limen. Limen backing down Carlo. Mercado nowhere to go. Pass to Randy. Back to Mercado. Mercado faking that shot. Attacking the baseline. Gives it to Defensor. His shot. No good. But Limen is there for the rebound. Grabe ang laro dito ni Sandy. Giving his all. Sandy now. Sandy. What a sidestepping move by Sandy Limen. Woo! Bagsit with the ball. Gives it to Homer. Homer. Give to Jason. Jason. His shot will not fall in. But he's fouled by Randy Limen. If it's Randy, then he's already out of the ball game. That's his fifth. Sala. Pero foul si Randy Limen. Di ba graduate na si Randy?
One team.
Lima na yata si Randy. So Randy Limen fouling out of this ball game. Chongson strong on his first.
10. One out. One in. Ito naman si Charlie pumasok.
Second is also strong for Jason Chongson. Set bukas to Limen. Limen is shot. Is short, but it will trickle in. And he loves that shot. Sandy Limen loving that shot. Manugas. Carlo to Chongson. Chongson! Nice move for Jason Chongson. But they are still behind by 9. Malahaba pa to. 6 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Charlie Herradura. Corner shot. Walang tinamaan doon. And Mark Zambales running. Giving it to Manugas. His shot is no good. Limen. 3 against 1. Limen to Herradura. Herradura makes that shot. Camilo Andal. 1 against 4.
on 5 on 9.
And Bagsit will check in for Manugas.
5 out.
Chongson, wala nang magawa doon. Si Defensor but to hold him out. Otherwise, sure 2 points yan para dito kay Jason Chongson. It's an 11-point lead now for NAJEH Sportswear Stallion. Chongson with a chance to cut it down but was unable to do that on his first free throw. Second, also a miss for Jason. Seth Bukas sets up for the jumper. The shot no good. Camilo Andal is fouled by Jeff. And itong NAJEH Sportswear Stallion already on the penalty. So Camilo Andal will go to the line. Defensor also fouling out.
Ilan ka dyan? Apat siya dito. Dalawa ngayon eh. Dalawa ngayon. Masundan ka naman dalawa. Magkasunod ngayon.
Ang lima na.
Dito kasi may time dito, may time dito. Oo nga. Makikita natin pag tatlo sa inyo, pang-apat niyo.
So nagre-review lang po ang ating mga officials regarding the fouls of Jeff Defensor. We are making sure to have the right call.
May time kung kailan siya nag-foul. Apat lang dito. Apat. Dito tayo.
Ilan ba yung foul niya kanina sa first half?
Dalawa. O plus dalawa.
Dalawa lang magkasunod.
May isa po sa third quarter.
Tingnan mo kung may, saglit lang. Hindi, titignan mo kung may foul dito ng third. Kung may foul ng third dito. Defensor. Kasi meron sa kanila ng third.
Sa third meron eh.
Sa fourth, dalawa magkasunod. Sa third ang wala. May natatanda kang tawag kay Jeff ng third. Mahirap.
Tingnan mo sa third.
Meron po siya third. Sa third? Sa third?
Hindi, basta matawag ko sa kanya isa lang. Fourth quarter niya magkasunod. Magkasunod. Isa lang. Walang third. Walang third. Ako di ba yung ipawagin yung foul na number 10? Hindi si number 10. Hindi.
Pag kami panlima ka na dyan, double check mo ito bang dito apat. Dito lima. So balik po tayo sa live ball game. Nagra lang po tayo ng checking just to make sure na tama yung ating tawag. So as per after validation,
Yung generate mo yung ano pa yung
so 2 free throws counted for Camilo Andal. Dalawang free throw. Dalawang free throw, pasok. Charlie with the ball. Gives to Seth Bukas. Drops it to Defensor. His shot will trickle in. 2 points for Jeff Defensor. Bring the lead back to 11 points. Zambales out to Bagsit.
3 points.
Will let it fly for 3. No good. And Gratil will push it. Sandy Limen attacks. Gives it to Seth Bukas. Sidestepping move. It's good for Seth Bukas. So dito po sa who is watching our ball game, meron po tayong official statistician, we call it FIBA Live Stats, being done by our si Coach Andrew Sirius. And then dito po sa kabilang side ng ating table official, meron po silang manual tallying. And yun po ang bine-verify natin to make sure that both sides will agree sa kanilang mga tawag or stats. As Sandy Scott pushing against Jason Chongson. Sandy. So with 3 minutes and 57 seconds to go, 3 Johns leading by 11. 82-71 is our score. Chongson with a chance to cut it down. 5 straight misses sa free throw itong si Jason Chongson after making yung first 2 free throws niya nung first half. So finally, Jason knocking down his free throw. Still a 10-point lead para dito sa NAJEH Sportswear Stallion. Seth Bukas pulling up for 3. No good. Mark Zambales pushing. Giving it to Bagsit. Bagsit will finish for 2 points. It's just an 8-point lead. 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the 4th and final period of this ball game. Still a long way to go. An eternity of basketball to play for these two teams. But itong Trojans has to make stops right here, right now. Defensor, his pass, medyo masikip. Sandy will attack. Kicks out to Gratil. His shot, no good. Chongson will secure the ball. Almost taken away by Gratil. And Camilo Andal is pushing. Camilo now has the ball. Camilo will go all the way. His shot is no good, but he will go to the line for 2 free throws. Hindi niya na-realize that Glenn Padayo is wide open sa kabilang side. First free throw is a miss for Camilo. Ang dami ng sinalang free throw nitong Trojans. This game or the complexion of this game could have been different had they knocked down their free throws. Second is good though for Camilo. So score natin 82-75, a 7-point lead for Trojans. 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Mercado to Gratil. Gratil mishandling that pass but was able to recover. Limen looking at his options, being guarded by Bagsit. Sandy, kick out to Bukas. Bukas, out to Gratil. Gratil, this is gonna be big. But it's a miss. Defensor will get the ball, but will miss the shot. So it's just a baseline inbound. So it's just a baseline inbound para dito sa 3 Johns. Let's see what play they will do. Mar Mercado receiving the ball. They have 11 seconds to make a shot. Defensor on top. Gives it to Gratil. Gratil against Jason Johnson. What a shot by Luigi. Woo! What a shot by Luigi Gratil. Camilo swings it to Bagsit. Bagsit will go all the way. He will miss the shot. But they will keep that possession as Sandy taps that ball outside. Sorry miss para dito kay JV. But a nice shot nonetheless. Camilo on top. Camilo will go to the line for 2 free throws. Bulldozing his way in. Trying to carry his team on his shoulder. They are down by 9 points. Camilo with a chance to cut it down to 7. His first free throw is good. Second is also good for Camilo. Finally, itong 3 Johns knocking down their free throws. Mahaba pa to. They're just down by 7. And Mar Mercado running out of real estate. Good bump by Camilo, forcing Mar Mercado to that turnover. Etong 3 Johns has to score on this. Chongson with the ball. Chongson will force this one up. His shot is no good. And I think it's against Sandy. If it's against Sandy, he will go. It's against Bukas. So napahinga ng malalim doon itong bench ng NAJEH Sportswear Stallions. I thought it's gonna be against Sandy. Chongson will take 2 free throws. And a chance para dito kay Chongson with his free throw. His first shot is good. Free throws finally going in para dito kay Chongson. Second is also good for Jason. And don't look now. It's just a 5-point lead para dito sa NAJEH Sportswear Stallions. Score natin 84-79. 1 minute and 38 seconds to go. And we'll stay on the air para dito sa ating gap na to. If you are NAJEH Sportswear Stallions, you have to use some time because you're leading by 5 with 1 minute and 38 seconds to go. Ito namang para dito sa 3 Johns, para sa 3 Johns, they have to make a stop on this possession to give themselves a better chance of coming back dito sa ball game na to. At nagbabalik po tayo dito sa ating live action. Again, this is a very exciting ball game between 3 Johns and NAJEH Sportswear Stallions.
Masok player.
1 minute and 34 seconds to go. Bukas with the ball, being guarded by Mark Sambales. Third personal foul on Sambales and 13 foul para dito sa 3 Johns. Shot clock at 14 para dito sa NAJEH Sportswear Stallions. Seth Bukas recovering that ball, drops it to Sandy. Sandy to Mar Mercado. Mar Mercado recalibrated and took the shot. And knock is down. Ice water flowing down the veins dito kay Mar Mercado. Basket counts for Camilo. And there will be a review para dito sa ating officials to check. If the call will stand, that means it's basket counts for Camilo plus the foul. So all is not yet over. So they are down by 6 points. 1 minute and 8 seconds to go. Camilo with the chance to cut it down to 5. Yung second possession, next possession that is by Three Johns is a must na must stop nitong next possession para dito sa NAJEH Sportswear Stallion. Three Johns cannot afford to give up points or point para dito sa NAJEH Sportswear Stallion. Mar Mercado with the ball on top. Pag-sit guarding him. Mar Mercado sees a clear lane. Gives to Defensor. The ball taken away. So here we go. Pag-sit. Let's see. Gives it to Camilo. Camilo losing the handle. Camilo will recover. Camilo will go. And the shot will count. Plus the foul. Four. So if that call will stand,
Hindi naman pwedeng challenge yun kasi upgrade mo lang eh.
so no challenge. No challenge. Basket counts. Graduate si Pugo. Basket tayo, basket. Sandy Limin fouling out of this ball game. Three Johns down by 3. And Camilo Andal with a chance to cut it down to 2 with this free throw. Let's see. His free throw, a miss. And the Defensor. Herradura with the ball. Gratil will give it to Defensor. Defensor will attack and will go to the line for 2 free throws. 26.5 seconds to go. 3-point lead para dito sa NAJEH Sportswear Stallions. At itong si Jeff Defensor will be tested. Yung kanyang composure, ika nga, sa free throw. Here we go. First shot is a miss. If you are Jeff, you need to make this second one to make it a 2-possession ball game. Otherwise, Three Johns will have the chance to tie it up with a 3-point shot on their next possession. Defensor, he will miss. Bagsit will get the ball. This is back to Mark Zambales. Jason Tungson will finish. 12.6 seconds to go. Three Johns just down by a single point. And Coach Raymond Sausing and Coach Joel Portes called for the timeout. Let's see kung i-inbound nila to full court or they will inbound it half court. If you are Three Johns, you have to give up a foul. Because 12.6 seconds to go, itong NAJEH Sportswear Stars, they don't have to make a shot because they're leading by 1 point. So Three Johns has to be smart. So if you are Three Johns, the question is, do you give up the foul immediately or you try to get that ball for the first 5 seconds? So let's see kung ano magiging game plan dito ni Coach Raymond Sosing and itong Trojans. So Coach Raymond opting to inbound it the full court. Siguro he's looking for spacing. So kita na natin, naka-stack position. Naka-stack position itong NAJEH Sports Stallion. So we have a foul. 3 seconds gone by. It's the turn of Charlie Herradura to be tested sa pressure-packed free throws. Itong Trojans has 2 timeouts left. So if Charlie Herradura is able to knock down his second, itong Trojans can call for a time and then inbound sa kabilang side.
Reserve timeout.
First free throw is good for Charlie. Let's see. So, kung ikaw ang Trojans, I think you have to go for a 3. With 9.4 seconds to go, your team down by 3. You should go for a 3 at this point of the ball game. And now if you're NAJEH Sportswear Stallions, you are expecting them to take a 3. So you have to be careful in challenging those shots. Good, honest defense para dito sa NAJEH Sportswear Stallions. And you have to give credit dito sa NAJEH Sportswear Stallions. They were down big at the start of the third period, but they never gave up. And they are now ahead by 3 with 9.4 seconds to go. So let's see kung anong play ang dinrow dito ng Trojans on this possession. If I am NAJEH Sportswear Stallions, I'm gonna deny JV Bagsit. Let Chongson receive the ball. Everyone else except their shooter, Mark Zambales now with the ball. Camilo. Zambales, his shot is short, and that should do it. Nice game for both teams. Good game for both teams. Congratulations para dito sa NAJEH Sportswear Stallions. So, on behalf po ng ating Chairman Pat Carrido, and our Commissioner Gerald, ito po si Coach Noe Bredo, thanking everyone in joining us dito po sa very exciting ball game na to. At we are hoping to see you again next time. Maraming salamat po. Sino sa'yo? Best player. Kasi ito lang ang pwede sa para Mercado. Si Mercado to.
Oras na 2:28.
Dali mo pre, 60 points.
Parang binitawan talaga ni Cook.
Magaling curbs.
Ay, sir.
Ah.
Yung bola. Yep, ito yung ginawa ko.